Hi, I'm Derek. Welcome to another lesson of my drum course, Jazz Drumming for Beginners. And this is what you will learn today. So today I will give you an easy approach how to use the book Stick Control by George Lawrence Stone for easy jazz comping. And if you don't have this book, again, like the Tetrad Syncopation, go and buy it. So the book Stick Control is a very famous drum book to develop your stick technique. But to develop your coordination or independence, most of the time we are using the first 3 pages. Because on the first 3 pages we have a lot of combinations. And I will show you now how you can use the first 3 pages or the combinations to develop your jazz coordination. Let's get started. So let's have a look at number 1. Number 1 is alternating right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, etc. And when you're reading this letter, then you play this instrument. And if you see or read this letter, then you are playing with your left hand on the snare drum. Okay, so number 1 would be very easy. Right, left is. And now we are adding the other 2 limbs, and that's the right hand on the right cymbal. And as I explained in my last videos, I start most of the time playing quarter notes on the right cymbal. That's easier and gives a great foundation for the quarter note feel. And the hi-hat. And on the hi-hat I play also again beat 2 and 4. And you will see on the foot cam that I will do the rocking motion again. So it's 1 and 3 with the heel and 2 and 4 with the front of the foot or the toes. So number 1 will sound like this. Number 2 is the opposite. So you play or you start with your left hand on the snare drum and then you're playing with the right foot on the bass drum. Sounds like this. So number 3, the double stroke roll, right, right, left, left. And now let's move on to the paradiddles. And the first paradiddle is number 5, like the single paradiddle, and it's a little bit more interesting. So number 5. And so on and on. I will recommend to practice until number 13. This is enough to give you a good, strong foundation. Of course, you can practice until number 72, but I think until number 13 is enough. And now we are going on and practice some numbers, some exercises with a jazz right cymbal, which makes it a little bit more complex. So this is number 6, the second paradiddle pattern, played with the jazz right cymbal. And if this is too complex or too hard to play, then start with an easier number. For example, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or also I recommend in the beginning is number 13. So you have all 4 quarter notes played in the bass drum and then played in the snare drum. This exercise I will demonstrate. So this is number 13, played with a jazz right cymbal. So here are some practice suggestions. The first way is to play the exercises, as I showed before, in an endless loop. So you play one number over and over again. For example, you play number 1, choose one of the both right cymbal patterns. So you choose the quarter note pattern or the jazz right cymbal pattern and play one exercise over and over again. The second one is to play one bar of time in front of the exercise. This is a way to practice I've also explained in my last video. Now I will show you this way to practice with number 7. And number 7 is a paradiddle variation which is 8 beats long. And because it's 8 beats long, I have to play 2 bars of time in front and 2 bars of the exercise. And in the beginning, in the 2 bars of time, I play again, like I explained in my earlier videos, I play the feathering bass drum. So this is number 7, 2 bars of time, 2 bars of the exercise, played with a quarter note cymbal pattern. Another way to practice these exercises is to play number 1 till 13 without stopping. And this means that you play number 1, the whole line, then you're going directly to number 2, then number 3, and so on and on until number 13. Practice this with a metronome and write down your tempo, and then you can see your own progress you've made. These quarter note rhythms may not sound very hip or fancy in the beginning, but they will build a great foundation. And in the next video or next lesson, I will show you my approach to the offbeats. And I will close the video playing number 1 till 13, as I've explained before, And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Let me know again in the comments what you think of it, and yeah, like, subscribe, and so on, so on. See you next time. Goodbye.